The bustling streets of Brew City were alive with the sounds of honking horns, chatter, and the distant rumble of the subway. Alex, a young man with a vintage camera slung around his neck, wandered through the crowd, capturing the essence of the city with every click of his shutter. Lost in his own world of composition and angles, he barely noticed the people around him. Iris, on the other hand, was fully immersed in her own thoughts as she walked down the same street. A canvas bag filled with art supplies swung by her side, her fiery red hair catching the sunlight as she gazed at the buildings around her, lost in admiration of the urban landscape. As fate would have it, their paths collided in a moment of serendipity, a collision of two souls, each driven by their passion for creativity. The accidental bump sent Alex stumbling, nearly dropping his camera. He quickly looked up, his eyes meeting Iris's vibrant green ones. "I am so sorry," Iris exclaimed, her voice soft and melodious, a stark contrast to the cacophony of the city. "No, it's my fault," Alex replied, a sheepish grin on his face. He couldn't help but notice the subtle streaks of paint on Iris's fingers and the canvas bag she clutched. "Are you an artist?" Iris nodded, her smile widening. "Yeah, I paint." "And you?" She glanced at his camera. "I'm a photographer," Alex answered, a glint of excitement in his eyes. "I love capturing moments, freezing emotions in time." As they chatted, the noise of the city seemed to fade into the background. It was as if their connection created a bubble around them, isolating them from the urban chaos. They discovered that they both frequented a cozy cafe nearby, quiet escape from the urban hustle. Before parting ways, they exchanged names and a promise to meet again at the cafe. Alex watched as Iris continued down the street, her red hair like a flame that burned brightly against the grey of the city. That evening, as he scrolled through his photographs, Alex found himself pausing at a candid shot he had taken of Iris. Her laughter had been so genuine, her eyes filled with life. He couldn't help but feel that their encounter was the beginning of something extraordinary. Little did he know, Brew City held more surprises for them both, as their paths were destined to intertwine in ways that would shape their lives and their love story in the heart of the bustling metropolis.